Well, guys, it is 12 a.m. and if I'm a little fuzzy, that's the reason why. It is really late. It's really late. Okay, I got off work and then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna relax for the rest of the day. I already got video planned for tomorrow, and then I seen something that I really cannot not talk about. This is just really funny. I just want to get into it. Now, as you probably know, if you've watched some other videos about politics, is I don't really care about them. But some things just went down with Donald Trump and Elon Musk. So before this incident, they were buddy-buddy. They were yin and yang. They were next to each other 24/7. Not Biden, what am I talking about? See, this is what I'm talking about, where my brain is fried right this second. But Elon was saying, hey, Trump's a good guy, vote for him. And then Trump would be like, hey, buy Tesla stuff, hey. Like, it would be a mutual relationship, be like, hey, you help me, I help you type of deal. They were even like best friends like yesterday. I swear, like there was like a clip of them like handshake, be like, ah, yes, good guy. But this is no longer the case. This is no longer the roulette that they're playing. They are no longer best pals. And I'm going to show you, I have screenshots on my phone of the tweet, so I actually know what the tweet says 100%, and so I can show you guys. Because I know that with irrelevant and bets, like the stuff that don't even need proof, y'all are like, where's the proof? So with this topic being this big, I probably want to show some proof. It's also hot in here because my fan has to be turned off so I can get the best quality video, like voice. Anyways, so basically the backstory about this, if I know like correctly, I don't, like if some of my information is kind of wacky, I'm sorry about that. It's because I don't follow politics. Like I just don't. It's not one of those things of which I'm passionate about or even really, like I wouldn't say I don't care. It's just, I just don't keep up with it. But apparently something with the bill, like a bill that Trump signed that apparently Elon Musk doesn't like. And then Trump was like, hey, we went through Elon with this, and he agreed. And basically, Elon said, false. The bill was never shown to me even once and was passed in the dead of night so fast that almost no one in Congress could even read it. And then that's what Trump said. I don't really feel like reading all that. Some about disappointed. And basically, he's saying that all of a sudden, Elon has a big problem with it, and he's going wacko. Elon's crazy. Get Elon. Elon's the bad guy. That's basically what he's trying to say here. And this next thing that I'm going to show you is basically Elon saying Congress is spending America into bankruptcy. Interest costs on U.S. federal debt, 2024, 1.1 trillion, 2023. Okay, so just going up. Okay, so I read that backwards is what I'm trying to say. And he said something about, I super agree with this guy. At some point, Congress has to stop endless. That is very fair. I feel like the number of our debt keeps going up, and then everyone's like, oh, we got to get out of it. And then we're like, no, let's put more of it. But I don't know. I just know what I've learned in like class at school. It's nothing like really big detail, but I'm pretty sure we are going more and more in debt, which is kind of interesting. I just don't know why we keep doing that. And then and then Elon said, sorry about this, guys. And then Elon Musk said, such an obvious lie, so sad, when Trump says, Elon was wearing thin, I asked him to leave, I took away his EV mandate that forced everyone to buy electric cars that no one else wanted, that he knew for months I was going to do, and he went crazy, he went psycho, this is insane, he didn't know, I didn't know what he was doing, Elon's a crazy man, he's a crazy man. I'm not really on a side with this. I do wonder if this will make everyone like Elon more, like with Tesla and stuff. But I don't know. Tesla's pretty cool, I guess. It's interesting. Okay, it's interesting. And then Elon dropped the bomb. He dropped the big thing that many people are not surprised about, but at the same time, he showed some evidence that may conclude he was right about this. I'm going to show y'all in a second, but some things, he dropped the biggest thing he probably could. So everyone knows really what Epstein's Island is. They keep releasing news on who was in it and stuff like that, and they just never release it for some strange reason. Everyone's like, oh, just release it. Take off the Band-Aid. We need to know who was on it so we can see who not to like anymore. And then Elon was like, you know what, guys, I'm going to show y'all something. I'm going to tell y'all something that y'all are 100% going to agree with me on, which people are probably going to be like, that's not surprising. I knew it anyways. But he said, time to drop the really big bomb. At Real Donald Trump, that's Donald Trump's at, is in the Epstein's files. That is the real reason they have not made public. Have a nice day. DGT, I don't know what DGT means. And mark this post in the future, the truth will come out. So, I mean, it's not surprising, to be honest. Like, it's one of those things like, oh, could have guessed. Like, I could have put money on it. But it's kind of crazy on how Elon's just like dropping this bomb. That probably does mean that Elon's wasn't on the island, because if he was, that would be kind of like hypocritical. But who knows? This might be a tactic. Maybe they were best pals on it. I don't know anything. But that would make sense on why they haven't been made public yet, even though they've been saying they're going to make it public but never do. And that is because he was on it. I mean, it's not surprising at all. I mean, most famous and rich people are on it, like, especially like big people like Donald Trump. Elon also does these random things when he replies to tweets, like recently, where he's just like doing emojis. I don't know why. Like for example, this one, he did an emoji to Trump War Room. I don't know what that is. President Trump at Elon Musk. Elon has never asked me for anything. I mean, I got rid of EV mandates, but he's never really asked for a thing. I think it's amazing attribute. Elon is a patriot. We want to thank him very much for the job you're doing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what any of that means. That doesn't ring a bell at all. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. And then Elon Musk said, in light of the president's statement about cancellation of my government contract at SpaceX, we'll begin demissionarying its Dragon spacecraft immediately. The easiest way to save money in our budget is billions and billions of dollars. I guess Elon did take a lot of money from space stuff, but it's space stuff, okay? Who doesn't like space stuff? But then again, I guess it makes sense, but like, you're also spending all this money on useless stuff, and then you spend, okay, so we have two sides of it. Spend it on stupid stuff, like stupid, put us in more debt, or spend it on space stuff and be cool, and do the exact same thing. I would take the space stuff. I mean, at least it's cool. At least you're not hurting no one, I guess, with pollution. I mean, not pollution. Yeah, I guess pollution. Anyways. And then Elon, oh my gosh, this is a whole bunch of Elon Musk said this, Trump said this, Elon said this, but Elon just said yes. On President versus Elon, who would win? The money's on Elon. Trump should be impeached, and J.D. Vance should be replacing him. I don't know what that means. I think that Elon Musk said that we should impeach Trump, which isn't like a far-fetched thing. It isn't like a whoo. But at the same time, I don't know. I know that Elon said that, hey, Trump has 3.5 years left in office and I have 40 years left to live or something like that. I guess Trump is pretty old. So is Biden. So is pretty much every president, okay? That's just how that goes. And Elon also said that Trump would not have won presidency if Elon didn't help him. So that's also something that's everyone agreeing with. I don't really know. I don't know. So this is where the big stuff happens about Epstein's Island, okay? So Elon did his little emoji thing on the relationship between Trump and Epstein is well established. Trump flew on Epstein's plane at least 7 times through not clear he ever went on to the island. Here's Trump said about, okay, so all that stuff. Yeah, that's proof of something. And then he also has like a photo of them together, like Trump and Epstein. So take that as what you will. They also talk about Trump's traffic thingies where, you know, he's boosting up everything that's not made in the U.S. and he's saying, oh, this is going to destroy America. I don't think it's a good thing. Don't think we should spend, like, I get that everyone's like, oh, this is good. Let's make everything in America. This is great. But you're going to spend so much more money on stuff that you just don't need to. And you're just making our lives harder for you. And then you're going to regret your decision on making that. Again, I don't care about politics. It's just some stuff you just have to look at and be like, hey, Dad, this is just dumb. Which there's a lot of these moments in politics, okay? I've seen a lot in every party and every little thing. There's something that's really dumb, and it's like, man, why? And a whole bunch of it's like other stuff that I don't really want to get into. And then Elon's like, Twitter people and Elon and all that jazz. I don't really know. I don't really. It's just interesting. It's just funny to see how they were all buddy and buddy, and now they're just like, oh, not friends no more. But anyways, guys, I got this. I need to get this video out. Okay, so I need to edit it, get the thumbnail, get the title, get all that jazz in like 30 minutes. This is gonna be pain. I'm gonna stay up a lot longer than 12, maybe like 1 a.m. But anyways, guys, let me know in the comments. Please engage in the comments. I'm struggling on the engagement. YouTube is not. Whew. But yeah, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about this situation. It's just kind of funny. But anyways, guys, peace out.